this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New York Jets. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Davis on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Flacco from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating off play action. Flacco. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 7, and the Jets 1st down.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Returnable here for Davis. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Returnable here for Davis. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Give the crowd a go. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flacco off play action. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is incomplete. He was was looking for Breshad Perriman, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On second down, it's Bell, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Trent Murphy made the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Now on second and 13. Flacco. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. The give is to Bell. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits third all-time in rush yards. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown.
Number 82, Jamison Crowder.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded in the end zone. Bust through the tackle. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
13, Jets 7.
Right there, 54, right there. 55.
From the 35 on second down. Out into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Allen going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
30-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Now Allen. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Bills field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
4 yards.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
A give to Bell. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Jets.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Bell on the carry.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Allen's throw is complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they get a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And now they'll throw with Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He may try and run for this. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Allen with a throw caught by Beasley.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
57, Mike, 57. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 2nd and 2, Allen. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
On Bell, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax them.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
New York.
Jamison Crowder with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
Makes the score.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And the lead is down to 2. Taking it about the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just Week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
14-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. 30. The 20.
You'll get nothing and like it.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
New York.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Escaping the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now a first down carry by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by...
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Jets will extend their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Allen would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Allen will try again on second down. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's third down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On first down, Bell. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it second and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Bell. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jets, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.